Hello and welcome to this video about the Wadia 16. This is a second unit that I have secured, and when it arrived the display was busted. Somebody was handling it and just pushed the display in with their hand probably, and it wouldn't read any CDs. The laser just simply had no emissions. So I think it went out of alignment, or maybe the lens got dirty and people just cranked up power, which is not the thing to do. You should align the servo, clean the lens, align the servo, and it will read again. So I used the laser from a donor machine from a broadcast player, which I bought for that very purpose, and it was totally clapped out. You know, the drawer wouldn't open or shut. Once I put it in and I measured the laser, it was absolutely perfect, 94% good. You know, it's just 6% used up. That's after probably 20 or 25 years. I started barely reading CDs and certainly no CDRs. It took several hours of tuning, mainly because I took the audio board out and I just wanted to take some pictures of the servo board and bring out some wires to do measurements. You see, I think that this is the best player ever made. I mean, at least the best I've ever seen. And I have A61 Krells and Accufaces and CECs and whatnot. But I like the sound of it the best. And that's why I wanted to make it perfect. So at the moment it reads those tracks, you know, track 30 and 60 on that disc. On 30 it has a bit of artifacts, but that's 3mm, whereas the Red Book standard is 0.9 millimeters. That's over 3 times interruption data layer. The same thing is true for those black lines. It is in very nice condition. Inside is basically like new. For those who haven't seen my first video, it has 4 Burr-Brown PCM-1702, which are widely regarded as the best DAC ever made. It's a laser trimmed resistor ladder DAC, and it has a Wadia magic. You know, they got this algorithm called DigiMaster, and that's what they're famous for. So, and it has inputs and outputs. It has a glass optical in and out, a Toslink, SPD and a ESCBU, both inputs and outputs there. Superb unit, superb. I'm going to take it because we are listening now through single-ended. My Sensui amp is on the single-ended, so but I'm going to hook it up to my balance system just to see how it stacks up against 861 or the other 16 that I have. So, well, I have a Wadia 16 for sale now, other than 861. So if you have a deep pockets, you know, it's like new inside. On the outside there is a, you know, a blemish here and there, but nothing major. It just looks very good, original remote and stuff. Okay, enough of my blubbering. This was basically just to repeat the observation that don't think that when you buy a spare laser you're going to put it in, it's going to work. Those days are gone. It was some time ago that the lasers were properly adjusted at the factory, but they're just different servos. You know, they work in different ways, and you just have to spend a bit of time. Well, thank you very much, and till the next one. Bye bye.